this is a story all about how our lives got flipped, turned upside down. So we'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. We'll tell you how we ended up here with Wednesdays on air.
In Sutherlandshire, born and raised, hanging out at youth is how I spent my Fridays. Making our flags a red frog and no fool and all eating and praising words for group so cool.
When a couple of coughs got people feeling no good, started making trouble in the neighbourhood. It gave us all a bad fright and my mum got scared. Now we're holding toilet paper and pasta upstairs.
So tune into us about 3 today. We'll be here with Maddie.
And your homie Caleb.
We'll talk about things and sit down and take a chair. 20 minutes of fun while we're here on the air.
Hey guys, we're back with another social distance. My name's Caleb. Maddie? Where are you, Maddie? No.
It's just me tonight, Chris.
Whoa. Chris? Who's that? Whoa,
Chris?
I've just seen... Whoa, he's a good-looking bloke. Just come in the room.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, Chris.
Wait, Chris? I'm not Chris for starters. Anyways,
What's your name again?
I'm Caleb.
Oh, Caleb.
Caleb, that's right. Are you the one and only Mussel Yoight?
Some people like to call me that, Chris, yeah.
Oh my goodness, Mussel Yoight! I'm such a fan.
Oh,
I've
thanks.
watched every episode of On the Line, and you're just my favourite part of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a great compliment, thank you.
it's just awesome.
I don't get many of those, but that's okay.
You might be a permanent on this show now. You're like a celebrity.
Oh, my schedule's pretty packed, but we'll see about that.
Oh, damn! Wow. Well, how much do you want for coming on the show? Like $250?
I'll settle that with you later.
Oh, okay, cool. That's all right. Because I saw you were tight for cash on the other one. You were like asking for cash, and it was a donation.
Yeah, we've had a few donations since then.
Oh,
We're looking all right lately, yeah.
Oh, good.
The fun's gone up.
Oh, good. Wow. Anyways, people Mussel Yoight in the studio.
That's it.
Hope you're listening, Maddie. Anyways, guys, we've been on for 4 weeks now. That's 1 month, I believe. Our 1 month.
That's
anniversary.
2 months.
No.
2
Wow.
plus 2 is 4.
Yep.
It's 2 weeks in a month.
Oh, right. Right. Anyways.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's an easy mistake to make.
I've done it before. But anyways, I think that the people, like I myself, like this is the first time I've met you. I want to know a bit more about you kind of thing. Like this is just, my life has just changed for the better. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, I'm a pretty open bloke, so if there's anything you want to ask, there's no problems there.
So I can ask anything.
Anything you like.
Are you single?
It's a bit of a touchy subject.
Oh, you said anything. I could ask anything.
Yeah, well, I've just come out of sort of a long relationship.
I understand. Right. I understand. I'm so sorry, man.
It's okay.
You did say I could ask you anything.
Keep going. That was just the one subject.
Oh, right,
That's all right.
All right. Well, if that's it, then what's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you, Mussel?
Well, I don't know if you could tell by my videos, but I'm usually a pretty coordinated guy.
Yeah. Right.
So it's not. There's not. I've had maybe 1 or 2 accidents worth mentioning.
Yeah.
One back in the bush. I think it was. When was it? The summer of '99.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I was helping my mates on a cattle farm.
Yeah.
And a little bit of a scenario with the gate, and
Oh, right.
off they went, and off his livelihood went with it. So
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Wow.
he was knocked around for a bit after that. But you know, these things happen. Like
Yeah.
he was very understanding after the few years that we didn't talk.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And you haven't seen this guy since?
No, he just cut off contact, and I think he's living in Europe or maybe America.
Right.
Either one.
Yeah, right. Wow. Well, you did say 1999. It's now 2020. How old actually are you?
Oh, I'm 37.
37?
Yeah.
You look like a spring chicken.
Oh,
Wow.
I get that a lot, Chris.
You guys should see his beard is just phenomenal.
It's coming along nicely, yeah.
Can I touch it?
That's a bit personal.
No, sorry.
My ex-girlfriend used to do that, and it's still a bit fresh.
Oh, sorry, man. Okay, maybe later you can give me a strand.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Oh, yes.
A couple locks, maybe.
I do that to every celebrity I meet.
Yeah, there
I
you
have
go.
a collection now. I have like Taylor Swift and that lady that came on and sung for us on the social distance. What was her name? I don't remember her name. She was amazing though. She was like opera. I forget her name. But anyways.
Oprah Winfrey?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's beside the point.
That's all right. That's all right.
That is beside the point. But yeah, you like to do a lot of travelling, I guess, with your show and.
Yeah, I guess you could say travelling's a big part of my life. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. What's the best place you've been to?
It's got to be the Daintree Rainforest, Chris.
Daintree.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Caleb.
It's a beautiful place up there.
Yeah, right. Wow.
You just got to be careful for the crocodiles, since there was a bit of an incident there one time. I don't have the left part of my left foot anymore.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I'll show you if you want. Yeah.
Oh yeah, show me.
Yeah, there you go.
Me, man. Whoa, is that infected?
Well, when you're in the bush, you don't really have much time to go see doctors.
Right.
So you just got to let it bush remedies.
Right.
And they work fine. They work fine. My foot, it's I can still walk on it. No worries.
It's a little bit like black and tinge of like yellow in there, but it's all right. Like
I think the yellow's a good sign.
it's healing.
Yeah, I think that's the healing
okay.
process.
We've heard it live. It's healing, guys. That's good. That's good. Now, since you're on the road a lot, do you ever see like your family? Do you even have a family?
Yeah, the family. I caught up with them recently actually.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good time. Good bonding time with the family. They weren't too keen on the idea of me staying for long. They seemed to. They're a pretty crowded bunch over there. So I think that was more. There was just not a lot of room.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that was definitely the main cause that I'm no longer staying with the family.
So did you like fit in with your family, or like they kind of gave you the flick?
Oh, I was always one street ahead.
Oh, right.
As many like to tell me.
Yeah,
like
right.
just a bit further down the track than they were. But and it's hard in that environment because no one understands where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But I think we all meshed together in the end. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Wow. You're such an interesting guy. I'm just mesmerised, Mussel.
Oh, I get that a lot, Chris. Yeah.
Mussel. Yeah. Caleb.
I remember that. Yeah.
3 strikes and you're out.
3 strikes. That's second strike.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Glad you can count. Now, Mussel, where did that name come from? Like, is your mother like, are you adopted? Like, I don't know.
There has been speculations. My mother, in times of stress, sometimes likes to tell me I'm adopted.
Yeah, right.
But I like to take that as a light-hearted bit of banter back and forth.
That's good.
My name originated. Many people get the conception that it's a muscle, like a big, strong muscle in your body.
Yeah, yep.
It's actually a small claim.
Oh, right.
It symbolises beauty in the midst of something so vast, such as the ocean.
Wow.
It's a deeper meaning than the other muscle.
Yeah, right. And you encapsulate that meaning. And
Yeah, well, I try to in my endeavours and adventures that I do.
So you must be really good with the ladies then.
I guess you could say that. Yeah. I've had to flick a few in the past few years.
Yeah, right. Enough said there. He gets whatever he wants whenever he wants.
Something like that, Chris. Yeah.
Can I touch your beard?
It's still a bit personal there,
sorry.
Chris.
Sorry, man.
Caleb.
Oh, thanks, man. Maybe later though.
Maybe a bit later, yes.
Cool. Now I'm going to have to stop you there, Mussel. We're running low on time. It's been a pleasure talking to you and finding more about you.
No worries, Chris.
It's going to be Caleb.
That's what I said.
No. Anyways, it's going to be awesome having you on the rest of the show. And just the hair later, all right?
Yeah, I'll sort you out.
Good. Now, guys, if you tuned in last week, we had a little segment called The Voice. Now, Maddie isn't here this week, so we're going to postpone it to next week. That's right, next Wednesday. Submit your best singing voice or performance that you have. And me and Maddie are going to judge it next week and see, just like The Voice, who's the best singer. Rah-de-rah-de-rah. So, yeah. Oh, that's right. Email address. So, yeah, you got to know where to put it. Otherwise, yeah, it's just going to, yep. But there's an email address in the description below. Hit that up. And, yeah, we like to hear your beautiful voices.
I actually have a few songs I've written of my own over the years.
Oh, really?
In the bush, yeah.
Wow.
I might have to submit them.
Yeah.
Of course, I wouldn't want to blow the competition out of the water,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. I might have to advertise them privately.
Yep.
So if you look up on Spotify, or I think we're on Apple Music now, Mussel Yoight Travels, I think it's Tales of an Adventurist.
Right.
And it'll be the first search that comes up.
Tales of an Adventurist.
Yes.
Right. Make sure to do that, guys. Wow. This is just a man of just high integrity, honour, just a man of many skills right here in the studio. With
Caliber is the word you're looking for
Caliber,
there.
that's
Yeah.
right. He's got big, strong muscles too. I'm just looking at them. They're just... Yeah, wow. Anyway, sorry, guys. That was incredible. All right, guys. Now we're going to go into the secret sound. And guess what? You guys guessed it last week. It was indeed the kettle. We pulled it out of the kitchen over there. Do you drink tea or whatever comes out of a kettle?
Yeah, well, that sort of luxury is pretty scarce in the bush.
Yep.
But
I understand.
maybe a few non-poisonous mushrooms, of course.
Yeah,
Crush
right.
them down, boil them into a brew, and it has the same sort of effect as a tea.
Yeah, right. So do you use a kettle or like a billy or what?
It's more like my own sweat
Oh, right.
to give it some flavour. Yeah,
Yep.
just catching the drips with whatever you can find in
Wow.
the outback.
I got to try that.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a nice
It's
taste.
salty? Like sweat would be salty.
I find that the salt gives it a bit of a nice tang.
Yeah, right.
Maybe
Oh, cool.
like a green jasmine,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, cool. Wow. That's a good idea. I'm going to try that. I really am. Wow. But, yeah, you guys guessed it. I'm very impressed with that. I thought that was actually like a hard one, but you guys seem to knock it out of the park. But we did indeed have some guesses that we're going to read out now. I am going to find this one. This one was sent in by anonymous person, because I'm not going to shout them out. But this person said it was a pen dropping on the floor or a table. Wow.
That's a very detailed guess. Very impressed with that.
Yeah, right. Wow.
This one impresses me even more.
Yep.
Holding a ruler and flicking it down. Like the description in that is just,
Yeah, right.
it's out of this world.
Yeah, right. The syllables, they just line up so perfectly. Roll off the
I
tongue.
could never quite get my head around syllables.
Yep.
I don't know how they work. It's besides the point.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Did you go to school? Just a question, Mussel.
My parents decided to pull me out at 3rd grade.
Oh, right. Wow. I can understand why.
Yep.
Yep.
I was streets ahead, as I had mentioned earlier.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I meant. Yeah, 100%. This guess over here, someone just wrote clock. Like they didn't say a clock or anything like that. It's a bit like 1st grade clock.
I still think it's a very educated guess,
Yeah, right.
Chris. Like, not many people could hear a sound and think clock.
Yeah.
It's very, very out there guess for that sound.
Yeah, right. Wow. You got an incredible imagination, Mussel.
I have been told, yes.
Yeah, right. Wow.
Another guess that I found, just the wording on this is exquisite.
Yep.
Pressing space on a proper wired keyboard.
Proper wide keyboard.
I have no idea what that means.
That's like kindergarten level.
I feel like we're not really connecting over these, Chris. Caleb. I feel like that these guesses deserve more than you're really giving them.
Well, I'm sorry. I just like to speak my mind. I take pride in speaking my mind.
I've actually come prepared. Caleb, is it?
Yeah, it's Caleb.
I've actually come prepared with my own secret sound.
Oh yeah.
Seems like a good thing since you guys were a bit ill prepared.
Yep. We we were, but don't tell them that.
I don't normally stand for anything less than professional, but that's okay. I'll let it slide this time.
All right.
Yep.
Thanks.
My secret sound. Do we give them a bit of a clue?
Nah.
No clue. It was too easy last time. All right. Let's just get to it.
Wow.
Very very nice sounding.
Yeah.
It's soothing.
Could put you to sleep.
That's what I use it for, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There you go. That's actually a hint, guys. Puts you to sleep. Mussel Yoight, anyways. He's an abstract character, but comes up with the goods. Can the people hear it one more time, Mussel?
One more time.
One more time. Wow. That's pretty cool.
It's a bit of an instrumental sound to it.
Yeah.
I do believe.
Yeah, I
it's
like
nice, soothing sound.
Yeah. Well, if you guys think that you can guess what you think that is, I just spoke like German. But comment.
I do
below.
actually speak some German.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, wow. Hit us up.
Ciao.
Ciao. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ciao.
Ciao. Cool. What does that mean?
It's a very fluid word in German. It can mean many things, such as hello,
Yep. Wow.
see you later,
Yep.
food.
Yep. Wow. That's a diverse word.
It's a very diverse word. Yeah.
Wow. Ciao. Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah. If you're ever visiting Germany, just ciao. Get you through.
Yeah. Cool.
Got me through.
Yeah.
Germany.
Yeah. Cool. Well, remember, guys, comment below in the description. We'll make sure to hit it up next week. Tell you if you're right. Tell you if you're wrong. But yeah, do we have a present for who got it, or a gift kind of thing? Yep, I'm getting some nods. Who was it that won, Mussel? Do you know?
I think it was a young man by the name of Fat Fax Dane.
Fat Fax. Oh yeah, that's right. Fat Fax Dane. I've heard of him.
He's actually my brother.
Oh, is he?
So of course, if you're listening, Fat Fax Dane, and you'd like to reconnect, just reach out to me anytime.
Oh wow, this show, we're all about relationship here. This is a beautiful moment. I'm tearing up. I'm just tearing up right now. That's so beautiful, Mussel. Wow, I'm so proud of you. Wow.
That means a lot, Caleb.
Yes, you got it right this time. Wow, this show, it's getting so emotional by the second. Wow.
That's what I've been saying the whole time, but it's okay. We're moving past.
Yeah, good. So we'll get something out to you, Fat Fax Dane, our favourite fax specialist, and we'll make
He's good
sure
at
that
those.
you're rewarded.
He's good at those.
He sure is. Now, we're almost at the end of the show, guys. It's been a pleasure having you on, Mussel. It's
been a pleasure being here, Caleb.
Great, and I'm so glad you got my name right now. I'm so honoured right now. The one and only Mussel Yoight knows my name.
How could I forget a face like yours, Chris?
It's so close, yet so far. But yeah, it's been absolutely awesome. Since you're just so well knowledged and just you've got so much experience in the outback,
of course,
yep. Like to give the people just a quick tip or just a wise word or something like that they can just use in the bush or even in their everyday life.
A tip? Yeah, I think I've got one.
Yeah.
If you're ever in the Daintree rainforest and you get your left pinky stuck in your wiper fluid exhaust hole there, never get someone to start the engine.
Right. Wow.
I'm not speaking from experience, of course. That's just speculation.
Yeah, right. Wow. That was specific, but it might come in handy.
Exactly. Like I said, it's not from experience.
Right. You wouldn't do anything like that.
Of course.
You're the Mussel Yoight.
Too experienced for that.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't do that. But yeah, it's been awesome having you.
It's been great being here.
Yeah, great. That's awesome. You're just it's so cool the way you say that. Oh wow. But guys, remember to send in your voice recordings so me and Maddie can judge them next week and we can have an awesome segment. And remember to comment the secret sound, Mussel secret sound he brought in.
Make sure to comment.
Yeah, make sure, otherwise he's going to be very upset. You can't upset Mussel Yoight.
It's okay, Chris.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, take it easy and we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye.